Welcome back to Midnight Suns New Game Plus Express Edition. Light Hunter Run. You can tell by this bright light we are in the Forge. And Stark wants to talk to us. Because he has a plan.
The hunter stalks its prey.
Stalking you. You want to talk to me?
How is the sample analysis going?
Oh, you mean the vial of demonic alien goo Peter took out of poor Eddie. That sample analysis?
That is the one.
Yeah?
In a word, gross. But a fascinating kind of gross. This symbiote exists as a whole at the molecular level. Every atom of it is a self-sustaining, slimy little entity in and of itself. Yet when the molecules bond, they undergo a change state that can only be described as something out of abstract expressionism, and I can see your eyes glazing over right now.
I am sure this makes sense to you, but try to remember I am not from this time. I am still getting used to the idea of lights that turn on when you flip a switch.
Right. I will slow down a bit, skip the science babble, and get right to the point. I think we can use Venom's slime sample as the basis of a suit.
Like a Venom suit?
No, not like Venom. No symbiosis. It would exist as an anti-symbiote, to protect you the next time you two meet. Think of it as a kind of armor. Strange and I are working on a design right now. Give me 24 hours, and I think you'll be very pleased.
Okay.
I just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
Okay, we'll get the threat room out in the yard. You wish to train in Limbo? Fight the unending hordes? Be my guest, but it is not the danger room. When you fight in Limbo, you fight for life. At least that's what Ileana says. Here we go. Plot. Think of the suit as a kind of anti-venom. Look just the right mix of cutting-edge tech, spooky magic, and sentient alien goo, just like Mama used to make. Meanwhile...
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I can't wait to salvage it.
Not bad, right?
Well, you still gave me a common one in there. They make believe I don't have those.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Yeah, I'll take those and salvage.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Okay, also looks like Miko wants to level up. See where our heroes are. Right now I'm not far from 100. That gets me a nice Light Hunter armor and a Summon Charlie card part 1. Let's see, he's almost at 2. Nobody's at 0 anymore, which is good. He's almost at 2. He's at 3 already. He's not in that whole thing. Also, he's not on site. He's at 1. She's about to level up. We don't know to what yet, because I don't remember. Well, actually, 20. Yeah, she's about to go to 2. She's not anything, but that goes very quickly when she's part of the team. He's also ready to level up, so I don't know why we haven't heard from 2 of them right now. He's almost there. And he's at 3. Wow, okay. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we got this one. to read a Cree it's a Cree book on strategies for combat and invasion. Hey Hunter, just checking in. What are you doing right now? The correct answer is meeting up with Miko.
I should have guessed.
Guessed what?
That you wanted to show me another movie.
Not just another movie, my favorite movie. It's something I make all my friends watch with me.
What makes this movie stand out from the rest?
Watch and see.
Why is she wearing that hideous red dress?
Ugh, you're tearing me apart, Hunter. Pay attention.
Well, it is a bit difficult. This movie is rather terrible.
It's called Camp, Hunter. It's supposed to be a little bad, but in a good way. Besides, it's a cult classic. Kind of like you.
I will try and take that as a compliment.
You're really starting to fit in with the rest of us, you know? We might just make a midnight sun out of you yet.
Okay, she's on 2. And her passive's kicked in a little bit more. Because, we already have it, but part of the milestone. Just like going legendary, even though they already have their abilities in their suits. She wants to talk.
Let me guess. You came out here to see if I'm okay.
Yeah, I did. After that argument.
Are you okay, Miko?
No, I won't be okay until we get Wanda back, but you already know that. I just wish Caretaker trusted me more. I mean, I'm not a kid, you know? I'm a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. She should be letting me use my talents to help the team, but instead all she does is doubt my ability to do anything.
Caretaker is allowing her fear to get the better of her.
Huh? What? Why should she be afraid of me? I'm on her side.
Because like you said, you are a ridiculously experienced witch with ridiculously amazing powers. My guess is she fears you might follow in Wanda's footsteps if given free rein.
She's always hated her.
No, Miko. She just fears her. She fears any power she cannot control. I think it has to do with what happened to Lilith.
She thinks we're gonna end up like Lilith? What a vote of confidence.
To be fair, Wanda has already fallen.
That wasn't her fault. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her back.
And when Caretaker tries to stop you?
She can get out of the way. Or get run over. Now excuse me, I've got a free Wanda spell to craft.
Sometimes it is worth doing that. Now who wants a favor? Oh, it's Caretaker. Okay, alright, Caretaker, I'm on my way. Do I have to face you to do this?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The Abbey secrets hold secrets. There is power here if you know where to look. Open a chest. Oh boy, there's the pressure, right? 20 arcane knowledge, 10 hunter fortitude. Let me tell you something. 4 days to complete. I guarantee you, within 2 days, we'll have opened so many chests.
Thanks, Hunter.
No problem. So, tonight, we're gonna do some special stuff, game-wise. So let's get a move on these, and I'm gonna do a side mission. I mean, the options are, oh, it's still unlocked. I have to complete Morbius story oh, that's right, sorry, I'm thinking about Venom's been opened up, but I'm not there yet. And of course, Shattering Expectations is a big one, need the suit and all that, but before Shattering Expectations, this is what's going to happen. Spoilers! I thought it was going to be last night, but it's tonight. We have accessed the cave that's in the churchyard in Hiram Shaw's church. Now, there wasn't any moon seal there, and we need that to qualify for the next Word of Power Elder God challenge. But Agatha has a plan, and tonight we're going to do that. And once she has that plan, it's going to go very fast. It's going to go very Abbey. It's going to be a very Abbey episode. So what I might do, I have a choice. This is actually Storm. This is a side mission. Everything is advance the Midnight Sun story to unlight. Really? It all points to a side mission, and then everything changes. Now, there may also be a shop class, but you know, we want to get through something fairly quickly. I love me a counterattack. Do I like a counterattack necessarily with Miko? I'm not so sure. I usually have my specialists on it. But anyway, there are other things to do before going to this. First of all, let's get that threat room out.
I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making.
It's not so great right now.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin?
No, he doesn't.
I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
I have this peeve that I've mentioned in past, where just because magic doesn't mean Merlin. It's like eye rolling. Threat room is now available. A hero can train in the threat room once per day to gain experience and practice the use of their abilities. Or you can just go into a mission and get rewards too. Let's see. Who's almost there? We have some almost theirs. I know one person who's almost there. They're both almost there. We've got... I thought we had more than one person. Oh yeah, we already had Miko. Spider-Man's ready to level up too. We do get more than one at a time.
Ready for a pounding?
Ha.
I'm gonna need a back rub.
So I got me a key.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Yeah, thanks. I heard about that. Okay, so it seems to be a lot of social media to go over too, so let's check that out. I found one of those retro magic answer balls in storage. It's not haunted or anything, right? Toy? You're probably safe. First case, it will give you more accurate answers. Awesome! I've been dying to shake it. What should I ask? Will we defeat Lilith? Yes! That's not the ball. It's what I think. The ball says, outlook unclear. But what does a ball know anyway? Now it says everything. And back to storage you go. Can anyone tell me what's going on in the forge? Oh, this was yesterday, too. Yeah, Tony didn't do his 2 a.m. hallway pacing like he usually does. I'm so used to it now that its absence woke me up. Strange did not make his 4:30 a.m. trip to get a glass of water. What do you keep a journal? Shared spreadsheet, more efficient. Hey, focus! Why were Tony and Strange up all night in the forge? Same in the day, hanging with my best pal in the whole world, Steve Strango. Tony, there's a whole tin of espresso chocolate missing from the pantry. Now it's missing from all reality. Do not worry, Carol. We split the tin. Drink lots of water. No. We're on the verge of wresting the Sanctum Sanctorum from Lilith's hands. Once you are all safely ensconced in my ensorcelled abode, we shall all chug directly from the tap of knowledge. You got it, buddy. Steve, haul them both to the shower right away. Cold water, full blast, no less than 30 seconds. Been a while since we've had to do that. Should I give them time to change or haul them directly to the war room? Dealer's choice. Okay. I wonder why they thought that was new. Hello, picture frame with weird painting in it. Now, I love me a... You know what? I love to have something like an intel cache or an artifact. What do we get for this? I don't necessarily need blueprints. I suppose we should give her more to do. No, she's gonna be in the next one. I mean, the next story mission. She's in for sure. Oh, let's see what she's like. Well, if I had a choice, I'd bring him because he's really good. Oh, there's one we didn't get another of. Oh, that's okay. We haven't done this one in a while where it makes everything critical and more valuable. Let's do it, kids. Anything that's an attack card is going to be more critical for everybody for the whole mission when we put that out first. Okay, this is one of my favorite things with the right people. It's a gauntlet of several turns, and you have to defeat yay many in that time. If you pass that, you get new goals with additional swag. So there's an alarm that can be triggered once per turn to bring more enemies into battle. When you have an area attack, that's a great thing to just bring them on and chuck it all at them. Collect the Never Let Up card from key enemies to preserve your momentum and draw more cards. This is a deceptive thing. That card removes everything you have. Anything you've been nurturing is gone and replaced with a new hand. So instead we use that to redraw and get another ability. Defeat at least 12 to start.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We are heading in. They are still set on me.
You're wasting your time, but whatever.
So the first thing we do is put this out. Bam.
You can thank me later.
Usually what I like to do for a start Just get someone out of the way and stun them. There's 3 of them that are... There's 2 of them in a major pain. Him, currently, him, and this guy. Always nice to get rid of him in one shot, but what are you gonna do? Tendril Strike is a quick card, and that hits nice.
Delicious.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay. Well, it could do something. This one, being random, we never know what it's going to hit. If it hits one of this guy or the minion first, we're in luck.
Let's try this.
Oh well. It did hit him.
Aw, you guys are so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Oh.
I have your back.
Now this is an example of why I'd want more. Spike Burst and Blade Storm are both area things, so you get a mess of
Bring
people.
them on, as many as you can handle.
You bring a mess of them, it's gonna be good. We just don't want to hit the guy over there that we stunned, that's all.
Do not bother running.
There you go. Cards drawn too.
Can we interest you in hosting a symbiote?
Yeah, he's out. I like this dude. Love clearing him out. It's my favorite thing. One more. Oh, good. He'll just... Oh, good. Then he's just gonna fall over. He's gonna keel over. He's not gonna have a chance to do anything.
This shall be of great help.
See, he's got 18 left. We got 2 heroism. That dog is a bit hefty. Well, we have 1 left, so in card plays. $56. See, that's not enough to me. Not quite enough, is it? I love Holy Burst, but do I want to use it on these guys? And technically, you can use it on these, and they're over. But we also have these 2. Well, we already shoved people, so we can't do that. That's not gonna work since he's invisible. Well, he's gonna keel over anyway. I mean, look, he's got 18, and it's gonna hit 60 at the end of his turn. So he might put a sight on us, and then he'll fall over. Not too worried about that. But then that could also cancel. So 2 of them are after me. I don't have anything to go invisible with. Not enough. Nah. They're not close to each other enough. See, he's invisible, it won't count. Hmm. I have a resist, that's okay. $33 is not enough. Because if it hits that, it's a problem. If it hits this, it's a problem. It's still not enough. $88. Depends on where it goes first. We don't want it to go on this guy. We really want him out. The odds of it actually going to this guy. What the hey?
This usually works.
Come on. Let's get that guy over there. Of course not.
Now that was something.
Oh well. That's not enough to me. I'm not happy with that. 20. I can't wait for these things to be valuable. 36. Nah, we'll take lumps. We'll be okay. Oh, duh.
Here's one for you. Awesome.
Eh. I'll all be very nice when the time comes.
Never surrender.
They are still coming for me.
Nothing lost.
And now he's gonna drop dead.
This one is terrified.
Oh, we're all corrupted. Lucky us. Let's try to keep their distance, shall we?
We always expect to win.
2 turns remaining.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Okay, I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get Venom out of there. Oh, besides, it's fun watching him try to work with a keyboard.
Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Well, let's start with something like this. Can we get all of them? It's good.
I will make this quick.
Is it still a legend if it's true?
Let's see what it gives us. Ooh, it loves me a mind bender. Now, we need to get something for Spike Burst to work. On redraw, recover health, restore all health. If health is less than 50, do not discard. Who needs it? He got bit. I'm up. Not entirely, but I'm up.
You need this more than I do.
You have our thanks.
Oh, that's no fun. Oh, there's this guy way over here, huh? Well, I still like a good spike burst. Yeah, this is intentional.
That wasn't bad.
Here's another one. Yeah. Now, who needs it more? Who gets more than whomever? This guy could stun the other one. I think I kind of like that. Of course, that means that could do us as well. Oh, nice.
How invigorating.
Thanks.
They're repositioning.
And keeping a distance from my friends, you understand. So you got another one of these now. Pity we don't have any dough, but you know, this guy's... he's gonna do something to one of us. Me, I guess. He might actually stun me or vulnerable me or weak me, but we'll get to it. We still have in our hand. Do you really want to do that? You get close to me. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Let me do this. Oh. Rats. I guess that is the better one. I wonder if that'll carry over. Be nice if it does, because I'm not going to use it if I can't. Yeah, there's no point. So
Lilith has sent you here to die. Prepared.
that means it costs extra heroism for me.
We are not out of this yet. Lilith must be desperate if these are her best.
Okay.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Yeah, we need all that lovely heroism, unfortunately, for this stuff to work. Oh.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh, thanks.
I am impressed.
Stay away from Hunter, right?
Doesn't smell very tasty.
I could either give that to the dog and go home, or also he's away from Hunter,
Fools can't handle you.
so he won't get infected. I call it infected, the corruption. That's the only problem, is they include this character over here. They're all big ones too. Nasty. Ugh, if I do that, then I can't do this. That's no fair. Give me some options, people. Oh. That's a good one. Then we can do the other stuff too. 208.
Hell then.
Well, they're not looking at her anyway, so.
Watch closely.
move like that once, centuries ago.
I don't expect anything else free with heroism, but
Prepare to die!
oh, good. It's good to have some counter.
Much appreciated.
Would have been nice to get it on him. Okay, well, we're gonna take lumps, but we are going home. And it's a shame we couldn't get 21, but it's okay. We did well.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for minions. That time has clearly passed.
They finally got me.
That's not gonna matter.
Systems active.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, that's why it's also nice to be able to use one of those redraws, not redraws, the discards, and use that to cure. That's helpful, and that's what we'll be doing eventually as well. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that was a lot of fun when that kicks in. Okay, let's see what we can do about making a picture. Usually these go much more smoothly, but you know, those little things. And you know, Nico did pretty well, even though she's not specialized for that sort of mission. Not entirely. Sure, why not? Yeah, he's also big, so we kind of... He has the shadow, just can't cross it. Okay, that's good. Yeah. do colors. And the effects, I think we have something like outline or something. It's vignette right now. Whoa. Vignette's good. It's good too, the way it is. We're good. So, we got for our extra swag credits and heroic essence. Let's see, is there going to be shop class tonight? That's the first question. Second question, what do we do next? Because it's going to be a lot. What I might do is, I might do some of it, just enough to get the, solve the situation with the moon seal, do the first Elder God challenge, and then end the stream and do a separate stream entirely of opening stuff up and the second Elder God challenge. Let's see how it goes. I do see that Dr. Strange is waiting for me. I also see Agatha wants to talk. Remember, we're gonna also, we've got people want to hang out, so let's first talk to Strange, because you know it's getting close to taking back the sanctum, and he's even waving tentatively towards me.
What is on your mind, Doctor?
Shh. Just stand here with me a moment. I want to see if you can sense what I'm sensing.
I said it's only my injuries.
I am afraid I am not as in tune with the energies of the universe as you.
It's not the universe I'm tuned into, but the sanctum. The magical energies that flow through the ether into the sanctum grow stronger. I've been locked away from them for too long, but when Tony and I complete your armor, it will be only a matter of time before we retake the sanctum. My mind races with nervous excitement at the thought of stepping back into my great cosmic library to stand in my power once again.
I could do that, but
You never lost your true power, Doctor. You stand in it now.
he just has to.
That's kind of you to say, but since Venom evicted me from my home, it's no secret that I have felt diminished. I was so used to seeing the future, anticipation became a foreign sensation. Now that's all I feel. When I finally regain my sight into our many possible futures again, I'll finally be able to exhale. Until then, I must wait with bated breath, keeping faith that you will deliver a victory to us.
I hope so.
May the Eye of Agamotto watch over us all.
Wow, he actually pronounced it right. Oh, thank you for not going with their erroneous coaching. That was correct. Bravo. Okay. So, who wants to be friends today?
How can I help?
We've got Deadpool, we got
Sure,
Ileana.
Captain Marvel can blast a dude with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away.
Okay, these two.
Nice work back there. Oh, I was talking to the symbiote. You did good too, Hunter.
The Staff of One gets antsy if I don't use it every now and then.
Oh, we made sure of that. Let's see what we have in gifts and bang for our buck. And also, what do these people need? This one's already ready to level up. She's at 2. That would take her into 3. Could use that if we've got something for him. What else do we have again? I forgot. Deadpool and Ileana. Let's see, Ileana and Deadpool. That's right. So it's really between those two. Okay, let me see what I have in gifts. I love to give a good gift. I think we have something legendary for Nico. That's not bad. Nico can really zoom up today with that gift. And we've got 19th century poetry. That's also good. Okay, let's see what we have. So she's ready to go to 3, but Nico, well, that would also get her, well, it'd get her close to 3. Because those are the two that have really good gifts. Now it's a question of what are they offering for hangouts?
Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying.
Okay, if you say so. Fishing, have a drink, and meditation. She doesn't do these things, does she? Let me see. I may see if what she has in the way of drinking. No, she doesn't fish. No, this would not be something for her.
New York rats keep getting bigger and bigger. Or were those Lilin?
It's a little bit of both.
Yes, hello.
Stargazing, pool lounging. She likes stargazing.
It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
Well,
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. And what did I do? I hid in my room for weeks. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat, you are a likable bat.
I'm glad to hear that, Ileana.
Of course, you have bitchin' swords. That is automatic likable for me. I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room.
well, that's a nice one. A sentiment. Let's get her Russian poetry.
How could you possibly know I wanted this?
19. That's what we netted for her. So she's also gonna level up. She's going to 3. We gotta talk to Agatha. This is it. This is gonna be a big one. Hello, Auntie. We're not doing anything special. Nah, not at all. Let's see if there's any new documentation. I'm skipping the Kavat, whatever it is, right now. Does it have anything new over here? Nope. Yeah, this is here we go. So, Agatha, talk to me. What do we have?
I've been trying to puzzle together where the Salem Coven hid the moon seal from Shaw.
Have you discovered something?
Shaw's drawings. He was looking for the Salem witches who had gone into hiding.
And we know that he found them.
But they told him nothing. And where he failed, we may still find the answers we need.
I do not follow.
We're going to make a magical phone call. Find each witch warren using Shaw's maps, and collect a sample of soil from each. Soil stained with a witch's lifeblood is a powerful magical catalyst. It may be enough.
Okay. Well, I know where all these things are. Who else wants to talk? Oh, it's still her.
Study Shaw's maps and bring back a sample of soil from each witch warren. That soil may be potent enough to commune with the Salem witches.
That is no problem. There's one up the hill. Ooh. Yes, yes. Some things have grown back, thank you. This is one of the witch warrens.
This is one of the witch warrens.
That's what I said.
What terrible fate did this witch suffer?
I did not know that. Oh, that was this morning. That's right. That's what healed Peter. We could swing by and say hi to her at some point, too. I see the cat. Ebony on the map still. She's at the memorial. Now, this should be pretty easy because there's another witch warren right here. And things have grown back since, which is nice to snag those on the way.
This place resembles one of Shaw's drawings. You are not forgotten.
The next one is closer here. I see Dr. Strange went to bed. Good idea. I'd say he's a night owl, but we all know that. What's the, oh, waning moon. Got it. Now, somewhere out in this area is that stream. And it goes on the other side of the steps from the altar. It's one of the places where we were fishing at a hangout, at a haven. It's another witch warren.
This is one of the witch warrens. What does Agatha want with this soil?
Okay, well, we're gonna find out right now. Is there anybody else still hanging out? Just Morbius? Even Stark went to bed.
I have collected the soil you asked for, but you never told me why we are doing this.
Soil stained with a witch's blood is potent stuff. In the wrong hands, it can be very dangerous. In the right hands, well, I just hope it's potent enough.
This is going to help us find the moon seal?
The Salem Coven stashed it away somewhere safe. I'm thinking the best way to find out where it is to ask them directly. Meet me at the elemental altar.
Wow. For Spirit, she certainly set up a lot of stuff.
What is all this?
Everyone knows you can't commune with the spirits without plenty of candles, dear. Witchcraft 101.
Well, actually, that's not true, but you know.
I would stand back if I were you.
Yeah, it
I
is.
expected a solemn ritual, but I think you are enjoying this.
I haven't been part of a seance in years. And look, it's working.
Is that a tree?
Ah, the hanging tree.
That's not just any tree. It's the hanging tree. Those old girls hid the moon seal in plain sight. Shaw would have never suspected the seal was hidden in the very place he murdered his enemies.
Well, no, the whole thing about having lots of candles, it's cartoon movie stuff. I mean, yeah, candles play a role, but not this amount, no.
Where might I find this hanging tree?
In the time of the Salem Coven, it was not far from Shaw's church. The Abbey's magic tends to rearrange things, though. You may have to explore in order to find it.
Not a problem. It's actually quite close to here. And we'll be back here very soon. As you can imagine, we'll have access in just a few minutes to do our next Elder God challenge. Let me grab some of these while I have them. Seems to be a good night for these things. Ooh, I'm loving that.
This must be the hanging tree. How many innocents died under these branches?
Now it's time to use your word of power to find it.
From Transia in the hands of the Knights of Wanda to the Witches of Salem, that seal has covered quite a bit of ground. Despite Shaw's evil, the Coven protected it to the last. You've seen Cathan's corruption spreading on the outskirts of the grounds. Take this seal to the reflecting pool. Your next trial waits for you there.
She'll meet me there, if you recall. We'll have a lot of opening up to do. It's gonna be lots of fun. Now it's time to talk to her again.
Remind me about the seal?
Now that you have the moon seal, seek out the glyph to place it in.
Now, okay, this is the reflecting pool. Now we can't go that way, but we have used the back door before, so that's what we're gonna do. Just make sure we've used. See all this corruption going on. Are we ready, friends? We ready, friends? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ominous indeed.
We're actually ahead. Last time we were back Now we're ahead of the recommended. Charlie's upgraded so many of her abilities. Her bite's gonna have knockback now. So there's gonna be some nice stuff going on. Okay, defeat 16 Lilin within 4 turns to complete the trial.
Hyppus was among the first of the Elder Gods born at the dawn of our world. And unfortunately for him, he was also the first among them to die.
How does an Elder God die?
He was consumed by another Elder God. In this case, his own brother, Set.
Lovely.
We like to start with there.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
We also have a splitter here. You hit that one and it splits up. That's going to be helpful because you don't want to run out of anything. If that makes sense.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Yeah. $5.95. Those are nasty things, huh? You know, I didn't even think of refilling this. I should have done that before I came. I'm gonna do it next time. A couple things we can get from the cauldron before we do the next Elder God challenge.
You have earned this.
Look at that, man. That is nice. Dog just needs to be in a better angle for that. We can't move the dog. That'd be so nice. Yeah, that was not most. Oh, that wasn't the most convenient thing to have. Come on, let's have that. Darn! Give it to Maul! Rats. you know, we did it. We did it. 324. Bleh.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Not the best angle.
Now that was something.
Oh, what a shame. Dog's gonna get hit, well, at least once. Those are the two we want to do, so yeah, let's just smack them. Takes them down a little bit.
You are too weak for this fight.
There. Redraw to add damage. Look at that. It's almost like an Iron Man ability.
I'm impressed.
So one's gonna attack Doggy. Oh, two are gonna attack Doggy. Not happy about that. They hit hard too. Good thing we have a healing for that.
By consuming Hyppus, Set absorbed his brother's power, but also triggered the downfall of the Elder Gods, as they turned on one another and became demons.
If this thing actually takes it out...
Your mother abandons you.
Hehehe. How much is... Here, doggy.
Behold the light.
That's what I do for my doggy. Let's see what else we have here. We got 3 card plays. We got a howl.
That was something. Feel my call.
The music just stopped. There we go. Now that's 3.
The advantage is mine.
We'll be using that next, I think. We still have some turns. I'm not redrawing anything, friends. Here, take your friends out.
I had hoped for a challenge. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Okay, let's get some more stuff.
I mentioned during the last trial, with most of the Elder Gods corrupted, a tomb was born and sent to destroy them. When he was done, he released their energy back to the stars.
And now they watch in silence from above while I fight for their amusement?
Who am I to speculate on their intentions? So far, I'd say things have worked out to your benefit.
What's the problem? We are out and we need... aren't supposed to be some reinforcements? There we go.
After this, you should be all the more prepared for whatever Lilith has planned in the coming days.
Leave some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength. I am impressed.
I don't think we're lacking. She's having fun. Woof. Who's a good dog? Good dog!
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I only wish we had more. It's excellent.
I'm sure Hyppus will be pleased. You've proven yourself more than capable.
See, is it Hyppus or Hyppus? She says both. No, we got a nice picture with our doggy. It's clobbering time. We are not things. Whoa. Yes. There we go. Looks like we have a little bit of bandwidth problem according to software. Not a happy camper about that.
This looks like it belongs here.
The word of power, the aid of Hyppus, restores both natural and unnatural forms to their previous state. Use Purify, allows you to turn back the years by imbuing life with a mere gesture.
Hyppus will provide. He is in agreement.
Now you also see, that's for the next one, the final word of power is going to break any of those cracked walls. We can easily break.
Hyppus brings renewal. All will be restored. Blessings of Hyppus.
Not everything works.
Hyppus brings renewal.
But we have a lot here.
The god's latest gift seems to be quite powerful. I have already removed a great deal of corruption afflicting the grounds nearby.
I've noticed. I take it that means the latest trial wasn't much of an obstacle for our legendary hunter and their faithful companion.
We were ready for what awaited us.
The power of renewal is indeed a remarkable thing, especially when facing such an insidious problem.
But how did this corruption come to spread across the grounds in the first place?
I mentioned before that Wanda had visions after absorbing the power of the moon seal at my altar. But it's obvious now I didn't truly understand the depths of what she was experiencing.
What do you think really happened here?
I've told you that Wanda wasn't a descendant of the blood. In truth, her magic was born in chaos, from the touch of the dark god Chthon himself. I fear this connection between them was even stronger than I imagined.
She cannot be blamed for something out of her control.
Of course not. Just look at the group we have working with us here. Everyone deserves a chance to prove who they really are.
It is done now, in any case. We can only move forward from here.
Renewing the grounds is already an important step forward for us.
Wanda's visions, were they part of her ties to Chthon? Do you know what it is she saw?
She described them like a dream. Broken, distorted images that she could only remember in passing. But you're right, Hunter. I believe now it was Chthon who came to her, his influence strengthened by the power of the seal she absorbed.
And the corruption on the grounds? This was his influence?
It seems almost too clear now. The corruption on the grounds returned just as Wanda's explorations reached their peak.
Was there nothing in her journal about this?
Maybe we've gotten ahead of her. I should return to the library and continue the translations. Come by tomorrow and I'll let you know if I've found anything new.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is go back and do this because that's part of the mystery. Well, it says it's completed, but let's do it anyway. It says credits. So, what I'm going to do at this point is open a few places. Let me first take a look and see if anything's grown in here. And they have. We're going to see a lot more of that in a few minutes, but it's also going to be on a new stream. This is going to be a major Abbey stream while I open everything up. Okay, that was all we had. Now, the other thing that I'm going to do is acquire the next moon seal. I think for the whole night the hanging tree is going to have its glyphs. Oh no, it's back to normal. Okay. See, there's the next one over there. That beam.
Blessings of Hyppus. What is this? Looks like a fragment of a moon seal.
So, I am going to... Hold on a moment. Make my way across. And I'm going to stop here. And we're going to continue this on a new stream. There's a whole mess of Abbey to open up. And mysteries to start. Complete. More of the history is going to be revealed, including what happened with Agatha and Wanda. And we'll also do the next Elder God Challenge. That's all going to be done tonight. So, until next stream, thanks for watching, and take care.